Okay, so I'm going to show you how to make a King Cobra braid survival bracelet out of 550 paracord. This stuff is bright orange. Um, and I've watched several videos um, on how to make these King Cobras, and for the most part I'm seeing people using 2 and sometimes 3 pieces of cord to do this, when actually I'm just going to use 1 long piece of cord to make this bracelet. um, and so my wrist is like 7.5 inches, and I'm going to use roughly about 14 feet for 7.5 inches, and for an 8-inch wrist I'm going to use about 15 feet. I'm making one for an 8-inch wrist right now. So I've cut 15 feet of paracord here, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that length of paracord and I'm going to fold it in half, and I basically want to get to the folded end down here, and we've got a little problem with it kind of winding itself up, so let's start this over. Okay, I'm going to grab a flat tape, and I'm just going to measure 8 inches to make sure I'm good. Okay, so now I've got this 8-inch piece here. I'm going to take a little piece of scrap and I'm going to tie it right here. I'm going to tie it kind of loose, and then I'm going to start a regular Cobra braid. I'm going to take this piece and I'm going to put it over this piece and put it over here, wrap it through, pull it out. Oops, pulling it the wrong way. There we go. Now for this one, I just want to show that I'm not going to tie this one too tight, and there's a reason for that, and I'll show you here in a second. I'm going to tie this just a little loose. Alright, now you see this knot over here, how it's bumped over? That means I'm going to start with this one the next time. Pull it through, slide it up, and this one I'm going to do tight. Alright, and then so now I need to go to this next one, over, under, get it nice and tight, over, under, get it nice and tight. So as you can see, we're starting to do our regular Cobra. So I'm going to pause this video and I'm going to come back as soon as I get the Cobra piece of it done and show you where to go from there. Okay, so now I've got my Cobra braid done, and as you can see, I've got a little loop here down at the end where my braid actually stopped. So to do my King Cobra, basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to just go back over this. So like I never stopped. Basically I'm just going to start here, and here's my knot bump. So I'm going to start over, under, slide it up a little bit, tighten it down, and I'm just going to keep going down until I get to the other end. And then I got something else to show you once we get to the other end. So I'm going to pause the video and come back after I get this done all the way down. Okay, so I got my bracelet done all the way to the end. Okay, so now I'm going to show you why I stuck this little piece in there. And I did it for two reasons. I did it, one, to help as a spacer and help not lose my place on the cable, and also to make it easier to start. So that was the first reason. The other reason is because I can thread my paracord back through the holes that were left. There we go. It can be a little hard. Sometimes I use a screwdriver to try and open it up a little more. There we go. Alright. So that's not coming undone. I know for a fact that's not coming undone. So now I'm just going to go ahead and tie a figure 8 knot. And if I wanted to be picky, I'd make it a little tighter here. But there is our bracelet, and this knot will actually fit into the loop. And there you go with a paracord bracelet. And that one is using 15 feet of paracord, one straight long piece, 15 feet of paracord. So there you go.